further ado, subscribe.
Welcome back to Segatalks again. Oh dear Lord, this sucks. I can't see my broadcast. Okay, there we go. Now we got a video box and we got a chat. Leg talks returns. Hopes it's less leg and more talk. Oh, trust me, everyone, tell me, fan, it is. I shut down the internet. After my last failed attempt, I shut down the internet. I went away for 5 minutes. I finally rebooted the whole internet router, and yeah, I'm back, guys. I came back. I made sure to return. If a failed show drops, I always find some sort of way to return. I'm like a phoenix. I can never die, guys. I come back. I'm a phoenix. I have to be a phoenix some way, shape, or form. So, how's everybody's evening been so far? I apologize for my show ending abruptly. I didn't even mean to hit the stop broadcast button, by the way. I meant to just screen share how shitty it looks like on my second monitor because I closed down everything I had on my first monitor, and the only thing that I had running was just the Hangout before. Not anymore now, because apparently now, though, I do have... this is what I have on my first monitor and Twitter. Why am I showing my Twitter? But I meant to just screen share my second monitor, and the only thing that I have running on the second monitor, I'll have to pause this though for a minute, is just the whole broadcast itself. And of course, before there was like a big obnoxious lag wheel right here. Oh, it sucked. It really did. Sega equals wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, dude. Dirt. Leak the link. I'm not gonna until the show's over, guys. I still have it set for like 11:30. I shouldn't even be bothered calling it should I even really be, you know what though, guys? I really shouldn't really be bothering on calling it a short show anymore. You know why? I only am you know when I have to like be going into work about the next morning, guys? 11:30. That's when I have to be leaving, at least. Before then, I at least make sure to get up at a reasonable time in the morning. I make sure to... I want to say, yeah, I have a perfectly reasonable breakfast. I actually instead... Okay, I'll turn this way instead. I actually get the coffee maker out, and I make like a great big fucking pot of coffee in the morning. No joke. This guy drinks coffee in the morning. Maybe I should try going to breakfast cereal, guys. I just went to the store today. Give me 1 minute. When I was at the store today, I just bought myself a great big fucking jumbo box of Lucky Charms. Don't ask me why. I blame myself. I still like eating breakfast cereal in the morning. I still like breakfast cereal. Breakfast cereal is still good. Do any of you guys still have breakfast cereal in the morning, or what gets you going in the morning? What's the thing that gets you out of bed? Do you have Pop-Tarts? Do you have cereal, or do you just get like a cup of coffee to go and then just finally go on with your day at work? Here's a good question for everybody. What gets you going in the morning right now? Like, what what gets you going in the morning? Like, what's the thing? What's the main thing that gets you out of bed to get you going in the morning? What's the deal with breakfast cereal? I still like eating breakfast cereal, Joey. I don't know. I ate toaster strudels. Oh goddamn, toaster strudels are pretty good. I at least used to have. Actually, you know what though? I do have Pop-Tarts, but I still have some toaster strudels in my freezer. I have toaster strudels as well. Could you guys blame me? I do have Pop-Tarts. Here, somebody take a picture. Here's a picture time, people. I can't get this without the lighting. It's a fucking box. How about I just do this instead? Still, the fucking lighting. Son of a bitch. Picture time, people. Picture time. I dare somebody to make that as a picture and put it on Twitter. I'll be right back. I love toaster strudels. For the benefit of those with flash pornography, Jerry, do you want to address what you called fears? Okay, never mind. I missed the screenshot, Sega. Try again. You can watch it after the video is over. N4. Do not start turning into Dyke Quinton. There's a reason I quit MMO. There's a main reason I stopped having Dyke Quinton on my show on my Twitch cast, guys. He fucking pisses me off with this. Oh, I missed this. Could you replay that boss again? Like, I'll be at like a really hard boss. I finally defeat it. And then it's like I'm playing a game that I never beat in a day of my life. I beat a really hard boss, and then he just comes in the chat finally saying, hey, I missed that. Could you do that again, Sega? Like, dude, fucking seriously. Do you have anything else better to spew in the fucking chat? Fucking asshole. Okay, Darth. I'm having you on. I don't care. I at least need somebody. I thought I would also invite Tommy on the show, guys. Tommy NC 2010, the host of Tommy Talks. I thought I would have him on the show. It's too late now, Joey. I just sent him the link, and he is online. I might come in. I just don't need you to start saying him shit to Tommy, though, okay? If you're coming on. I'm in a steady contract with good pay. I heard Tommy was getting stuffed. Wait, what? What's going on here? What's this that I'm hearing about Tommy getting stuffed? What in God's name of Egypt is going on? Uh, well, yeah, because the Egyptian god cards. That's why I said God's named of Egypt. I actually need to go back and watch that episode where Yugi and Kaiba have that rematch duel. There was a rematch duel back in 2016 where Yugi and where Dan Green and Eric Stewart they come on stage and they actually have like these two people behind them on this table playing them a playing what would a deck of what would Yugi have and what would Kaiba would have. And Kaiba I know makes a synchro summoning. Or actually, no, it was when. Actually, no, it wasn't that duel. It was actually the other one where Yugi was dueling Mai, and Mai mentions about making a Z summoning, and Yugi then comes out saying, "What in God's name is an Z summoning?" It's a new kind of summoning I just learned about this week. And then right after they did that though, Yugi does an Xyz summoning during his duel against Kaiba. Kaiba then does a synchro summoning to summoning out Azure Eye Silver Dragon. And Yugi's all like, "Oh, incredible!" The whole crowd is cheering and applauding, and then right afterwards he's like, "I made the Overlink network." We hear that of a classic Egyptian music play from like the dawn of the duel, and Yugi's all like, "No, You thought for a minute though that your Z summoning. You thought for a minute that your synchro summoning would give you the advantage." So then So then Yugi then makes an Ixie summoning against Kaiba, and I know that sometimes during the duel though, Kaiba then plays a heavy storm to get rid of Yugi's magic and trap cards, but Yugi made Ebon High Magician, and every time he detaches an Ixie material monster off of Ebon High, he can activate a magic or trap card from his hand, and I thought that was cool. You need a new banner, Sega. Okay, I should be back now. I apologize. Oh, it's just been dark and all we see is just a blank video box for like nothing. I'm sorry, guys. Sega never explained what happened to Tower 7. What happened to Tower 7? Sega, run towards the light. What light? Sega, can you screen share this for us? No. I can't get it to work, guys. Sorry. Sega escaped Hades like fucking Kratos. Well, you know what, though, Dirt? I have played the earlier God. At least I'm gonna have the early God of War games, not the original PS2 games, but they did get remade again for PS3, and I do have God of War 3 as well. I've at least played. Uh, I've at least played. What are the ones between number 1 and 2, and then 2 and 3? Ghosts of Sparta, Chains of Olympus, and Ghosts of Sparta. I played those. I should have just started though with 1, and then played Chains of Olympus, then 2, then Ghosts of Sparta, then 3. Like Chains of Olympus and Ghosts of Sparta are supposed to be like arc games between them 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. Then you would know that a God of War 3 reference. You fuck. Oh, Darth. Here's the thing, though. I haven't actually got to 1, 2, or 3 yet. I've only completed Chains of Olympus and Ghosts of Sparta. Just the arc titles in between. Like, this is Chains of Olympus and this is Ghosts of Sparta, and I only played just those two that only arc right in between the 3. I'm missing out on the actual 3 games. That's all he played. Yes, the dude. You're right. Sadly, that's the only ones I have played. But I do have 1, 2, and 3, guys. The only one I did ignore though was the first one. The was I think it was like God of War Ascending or some shit like that. It was supposed to be a prequel before to take place before everything, and it was actually supposed to explain how Kratos gets his power. So here's Chains of Olympus and Ghosts of Sparta. I've only played that. That's when I first started off with, but then I finally noticed that there was a collection for the first 2 games right here. So I got that. And then I finally got my hands on the 3rd game when I bought the just about, and I actually got the 3rd game the same day. I just got the collection for 1 and 2. Yeah, I wanted to see Sega do the petition part on Postal 2. What the fuck? You mean Portal? Do you mean Portal? Pixel? Portal? Not Postal? You fuck? It is an FPS. Sega can play that on stream, and when you get to the sex scenes, you can have it to watch back forever. You are what you eat, dear Lord. When is Sega going to have MCs again? I sent the link out to Tommy, and I also sent it out to you, Darth, just in case. I'm like, you guys should have came on when you saw me gone offline. Speaking of which, I wonder if Adam did respond. I'm too shy. What? Well, I'm sorry, the dude. I already sent the link out to him. Just gotta crash the frames at home. He just doesn't come into the hangout. Sega, I fixed the link. Oh dear Lord. Oh boy. Tommy. Number one Tommy fan. Why? You're only getting my face. You're only getting a reaction of my face. I'm not screen sharing that. I'm sorry, guys. I am not screen sharing that. As much as I'd like to, I'm not gonna. And I think after this show, I'm gonna go right off to bed. Oh god, because I'm tired. Ooh, I've been tired. I've been feeling this in my head, feeling this exhausted for like the past few nights. As early as 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, the exhaustion really kicks in really fast. I think I miss or not at all. Except though I can't really sleep well at night and for so I'm always taking a sleep aid or something before I go off to bed. Today is abusing Ambien. What are you talking about, Darth? You should start exercising and eating right. Yeah. Well, you know what though, the dude, I have really shitty eating habits and I don't exercise well. So blame me, okay? Sega, have you seen Meg? Oh, you mean the Meg, the one with the big shark? We do have the movie, guys, but no, I was not planning to go see it. So are we having this freestyle or not? Sega said it because he binged caffeine pills all week, aka Jesse from Safe. You guys sometimes make me laugh, like a lot. Yeah, I know you don't. I'm saying you should start. I'll try and stream for a while though, guys. But like I said, by 11 p.m., I'm just gonna call it a night and go right off to bed. I'll stream for like the next hour. Can you do a handstand press? Use the random pillar for support. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Why are you scared, Abba Zaba? You're watching the City Camp Gamer. What's so scared? Can you please give us a combat role like Solid Snake? I wish I played more Solid Snake, Dirth. What is a combat role anyway? What? Just sneak up the what? Is it just like Solid Snake where he just sneaks up on a guy? Because I'm Solid Snake. I need a belt next for Solid Snake. I got one. I got it. If I ever do play Solid Snake, if I ever do Metal Gear someday, guys. I'm just gonna have it behind me like this. It's showtime. It sucks. These fucking things, they're fake pockets. They made fucking fake pouches for these things. There's fucking shit right here. There's no pocket. There's no pocket on these things. Can you believe that shit? Actually, you know what? I have a breast pocket. Or, as I remember it from The Accountant, if you guys ever did watch the movie The Accountant, Ben Affleck would call it a pocket protector because he had like a bunch of pens right here, and she's all like, "Oh yeah, my sucking Anna Canuck," and she says, "Oh yeah, my dad used to have a pocket protector," and then he finally pulls up the jacket. He's like, "I have a pocket protector." He's like, "Oh yeah, you sure do." They're fake because you're supposed to wear a fanny pack underneath them. Dear Lord, I hate a fanny pack. Having this shit right over here, where you have like a big pocket pouch. Sorry, I don't want one.
Snake, snake, snake.
Hi, Darth.
Oh, hi, Sega.
Yeah, it's me though. It's me.
I can tell. What the fuck are you talking about?
I wish I did play a little more Metal Gear Solid, Darth. I've played the third game, and then I went right back to playing the first one on the PS1, and I just couldn't bother finishing the first one, and then I just stopped after that.
That doesn't make sense, though, because you're like the biggest weeaboo I personally know. So the fact that you don't like Metal Gear, it's really weird.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... was never really my cup of tea.
Yeah,
The third game was okay,
you
but the
know,
third game was okay. I at least about liked it the third game. That chick Eve in the third game, god damn, if Snake was not gonna tap that, I would.
you know that her name is short for Electric Eevee. It's actually what it's short for.
Oh, I'm learning something new every day then.
Yeah. Oh, Sega, Sega, Sega. What am I gonna do with you, bud?
I don't know.
I mean, you know, I've been hearing a lot of disturbing rumors. I heard that you and Fears were talking shit about me a couple days ago. I'm not gonna tell who told me, but I'm a little bit upset about it.
No. The those rumors are completely false. Okay, me and Fearsimo and Evanimo really actually been talking shit about you at all.
Well, someone told me that you and Fears, and I quote, called me a fuck boy cunt bitch fuck cunt. And it didn't really make sense at first, and then
That
once I
does
kind of
not
broke it
sound like
down,
something I would say.
it sounds like something you would say after half a beer. Don't lie to me. Is this true,
Okay.
Sega?
What?
I mean, I'm kind of asking, like, is this fucking true? Because I'm 2 seconds away
No,
from
it's
leaving
not.
and
No, it's
blocking
not.
you
It's
because
not.
all you guys do is torture me, and then I'm gonna regret this, and then at 2 in the morning I'm gonna
Darth.
have a getting off my
Darth.
chest stream
Darth.
because I need to fucking get my point across.
Darth. Could you calm
I'm
down
sorry.
for a sec? I have nothing bad, but nothing. I have nothing but good stuff to say about you, dude.
Okay. But what about Fears? I mean, it sounds like he's trying to basically catch these fucking hands, and it's going to be the worst mistake of his life. I mean, I heard some really fucked up shit. Like I heard that he actually was hitting up my grandma on Instagram and was trying to add her as a friend, and it was really weird. So I don't know why he's doing that shit, but I'm kind of pissed off, dude. I don't think that's cool.
What the fuck?
And that was my first reaction. It's like, why the fuck is Fears adding my grandmother on Instagram? It didn't make sense.
Yeah, like I'm just like wondering that myself.
Like,
Beards had a
why do you
stream
think
where
he
he
did
took
that?
all the shit off his chest. Okay, number one Tommy fan.
Wow.
Good to know.
I don't know. I mean, do you think I should just like kick his ass or what? Like, what should I do about it?
Uh, I wouldn't really want to say kick his ass, but I guess if he starts doing more stupid shit, uh, yeah, just let him know.
Well, I mean, since we're on the air, I mean, yeah, Fears. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're listening. This is the last fucking chance you have, dude. You will be blocked. I will fucking block you in a heartbeat. Do you want to get blocked? I don't think so. So you better calm the fuck down, respect my boundaries, and get the fuck off my fucking shit. Don't be contacting my grandmother.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's just like a piece of shit move, huh, Sega?
Yeah, it is stupid.
Well, on that note, that's really all I had to say. I'm really considering blocking him. I'm gonna go back into the chat. I'm shaking with fucking anger right now. I'm so pissed. I gotta go, Sega.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you. I'll talk to you later then, Darth. He still is. He still is quiet though, guys. I don't know. Actually, someone sent me a question in the chat right now. What would be my main in Smash? I can't seem to find it now. Oh yeah, here it is. Who's your Smash Bros. Main? I have a few mains about the dude. I remember always being Link and Pit, and sometimes Sonic as well. Fox is pretty good too. I enjoy playing Fox, so Foxaba is definitely on that list as well because Foxaba is pretty good. I never got really of a. I never get since Brawl came out though. When Mr. Game and Watch and since Mr. Game and Watch was since like Melee, I never did bother unlocking him in Melee. So when I finally got him unlocked in Brawl, I just did not like him at all. And it went the same with Olimar as well from Pikmin. Olimar did not seem to do it for me whatsoever. I play more than just Mario, guys, and I play more than just Mario in Smash, guys. I just don't want people to be coming off of me thinking of me like oh yeah, Sega will always play Mario in whatever game that has Mario's face planted over it. Not all the time, guys. Not all the time. I even went to N64 for Zelda. When I finally made the switch to N64, I did not have Super Mario 64 or Mario Kart 64. What did I start off with? Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. I sort of got into a little bit of it though with the Mario Party games, but that's it as well. Hi, Sega, everyone in the chat. Michael Anzalone, welcome. Well, do you think Mario or Link would be a better kisser? Oh, dear Lord, the dude. Why would you say that? Mario or Link? Mario or Link? Fuck it. For this point, I'm saying Link, guys. Mario's mustache would just get in the way. Just that's all I'm saying. Mario has such a big ass mustache; it could just easily get in the way when he's in the middle of kissing Peach. Okay, I know the mustache should not really be an issue, but okay, but still. Good call, Sega. uh, it was a dumb call there, the dude. I'm just about saying, though, Mario's mustache would just get in the way all the time. Oh, legit, we have Frito Corleone up in here. Hey, Mikey. I think Fear's left him a two dearth, but just in case you were trying to go talk shit about him. And man, if you'd rather kiss Link, that's what? No. The dude, Link and Princess Zelda. What the fuck? The dude, you're fucking sick, man. You're fucking twisted. I'm kidding. That wasn't the question, though, Sega. You're cheating on Mrs. Pac-Man already. I said nothing, Mr. Pig. Okay, when you mentioned better kisser, though, I was fake. The only thing that was going through my head was Mario and Princess Peach, Link and Princess Zelda, and just both of them kissing their female fatale, if that's even a word. And yeah, I could just see Peach, but just like kissing Mario, and then she starts having like a little bit of an itch on her upper lip because of Mario's mustache, and then I see Princess Zelda and Link just kissing perfectly, and nothing wrong with that. Peaches is peach. Oh, um, no. Wow, always negative. Okay, all right. You know what though? If it did come right down to it being like the end of the world and I can't find anybody else, yeah, guys, Princess Peach. After all, I already said this on Fears' live stream though. There's actually in Super Smash Brothers, there's a kick that you can make Princess Peach do, and if you time it just right, if you get her to kick her leg up in the air when she has her other one down, if you just pause the game right at the right time when she has her second leg up in the air, you could like look inside. You could turn the camera so then it's looking right inside Peach's dress, and you can see the panties that she's actually wearing, or it's just nothing to anything special. It's just pink underwear, some sort of undergarment or whatever the reason. Would you sleep with Ching Chong's wife or Ethereal if it was the end of the world? Well, I didn't know Ching Chong was married, you guys. Okay, we got Lucky Chucky here. Sego. Would I be okay to weigh in on this thought? This is my sort of talk. Uh, I guess? Well, let's just say, guys, I only invited Tommy and I invited about Darth, and and so far Tommy doesn't seem to be coming in at all, which is odd. On Discord? On Discord? Oh, god damn. Dude, please. I can either go. I can either do this, but I'm not doing this on Discord. No way. I'm not going on Discord. But put it into like a live chat with everybody watching. Everyone's just gonna start abusing it to their nature, and I don't need that. Fuck me. I don't even use Discord. Oh yes, this is. Oh yeah, it's like the new norm now for Skype. Everybody uses it now. Skype is finally becoming dead. You know what? I'd rather just stay on that. I'd rather stay on that fucking Dedima app anyway, guys. Because guess what? My parents don't use Discord. They use Skype. and of course, now this fucking piece of shit has to start fucking updating. Fuck me. Seriously. Oh my god. Ugh. Seriously, do you have to be this fucking retarded? Fuck this. Just fuck it. I'm sorry I'm digest. I know we had an interview back about a few months ago. I appreciate having him being a guest for your channel. I'm sorry, dude. Sega, what are your thoughts on the Syrian civil wars, specifically how the Taliban seems to have fled from Ghazni and the Afghan government lied about it? I don't know about that shit, the dude. Yeah, it is true though, the guys. So I'm the Jess. So we actually had an interview back about a few months ago now, I think. I'll have to go dig through my favorites though. I did put the because I did put up I did for my favorites though. I did put up the sit down thumbnail as the favorites profile. Like right there, guys. That's the thumbnail for the show. But I'll have to go look through my favorites to find it. Oh yeah, right here. We just did a bit of a we just filmed a bit of a show on Discord. Just the end of March, so just shortly after I started celebrating my 11th year anniversary. So yeah, we did a show on his channel. We did a show on his channel. Maybe after the show, I'll gladly leave a link for like just the video, not my favorites. Also, what are your thoughts on the conflict in Liberia and the cost and the effect of using child soldiers in battle? It's terrible, Darth. Just having little children trying to learn to use a gun. It's terrible. Not a smart way to start a life. Making them already like a soldier and a tool for war at a very young age, at the early age of 5. No thanks. I grew up in Milton, guys, where we did not have shit like this at all. I grew up here in Canada, where shit like that doesn't really fucking exist. the Hyrulean Civil War, specifically how the Gorons seem to have fled from Akala and the Zoran government lied about it. Okay, Steven, seriously, are you trying to are you trying to get into Zelda? I don't know. Sadly, no, the dude. I always make it at night before I go to bed instead, actually. I should learn to do it in the morning, though, guys, because, maybe just in case if I ever do have a lovely lady coming over here. Because a lady just doesn't like to see a messy bed every night. I blame myself. Sorry if I was imposing too much, buddy. Just a little starstruck here. That's okay. It's okay. Yet we had an interview for your show back a few months ago. It's okay. I grew some more facial hair since then, actually. By the way, I'm Digest. What do you think of this? I grew some facial hair ever since then. I grew this in after I did a few acapellas back at the end of July. I filmed it a batch of acapellas through the summer. I ended filming them back in like the later half of July, and then in the middle of just posting these up, I just finally it just stopped, and then just this stuff grew in since then. Ladies like when it gets messy on the bed. Hey, oh, hey, oh. Darius, come on. It should be like, oh, yeah. They love making the bed messy. Oh, yeah. You're handsome as hell, my man. Okay. Yeah, a messy bed is not that bad, but the ladies love it though when you finally put the detail in, Carrie. All messy was black. No, there's no black mold on the bed, my Tommy fan. If there was, I would have been taking care of that stuff pronto if I had black mold over the bed. No, the only thing that did end up getting black mold was the winter bed sheets I had after like the second year of living here. Or no, it was the first year actually. Or I can't remember now. Shit. I'm all confused now. When did I realize that my winter bed sheets had black mold? I think it was the second winter here. Like I was doing fine for the first year because I only lived here for like 3 months at the time when winter rolled around, so I had those winter sheets already. Yeah, it was a full year. I had them stuffed away back in the closet. The black mold somehow was in the closet, and got the bed sheets. And in the end, I finally had to ditch the bed sheets, which kind of sucked. I shower almost every day. I do that as well, Carrie. I shower almost every day. Ladies love when you talk to that puss like Macho Man Randy Savage. Who's Randy Savage, Mr. Pig? Oh dear lord. I'm not starting. Sorry, Darth. You're starting a metal band called Black Mold. I'm not joining. No, I'm not being the vocalist. Get somebody else, Darth, because I'm gonna refuse the whole 9 yards. I'm not being in a band called the Black Mold. I don't have the kind of vocal cords for metal anyway, guys. I just do. I just like. I just like to. I am a. I definitely don't have the voice for a metal band, and I do not want to be. And I do not want to be having my vocal cords shot before the age of 40, or maybe just before 50. What the fuck is going on here, Carrie? Wash your ass every day, damn it! After I came on your show and supported you, you don't have my back. Bro, Doris, what are you talking about? Do you want my metal voice? It's not. It sucks. I dare somebody to take that, put some death music, put some metal music over it, and just make it sound like a song. And you just don't know it. It's fucking dog days of summer, guys. Why do you people call it the dog? Here's another question. Why would everywhere I go, everybody I see now, it's like all of a sudden now, August now is the dog days of summer. What are the dog days of summer? Is it because it's so fucking hot all the time? I have no idea what that means. Is it just because August is like the hottest month of the year? I don't fucking know. So here's a good question. Why is it called? Why does it? I'll just put it in the chat. Okay, perfectly reasonable. Yes, maybe it's because August is considered the final month of summer. Even you know what? Even for me, guys, I'll be honest. I don't even consider August a summer month. I consider it to finally be more like fall because the name August almost sounds like autumn. So there's one reason why. Dear Lord, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing everything in a metal voice, guys. Sorry. But yeah. August to me almost sounds like autumn in a way as well, guys. Almost sounds like autism. Time is relative, though. LOL. Sega, don't be a bitch. Scream your heart out. I thought the same thing, number one. It's considered the dog days of summer because that's when you lay a bitch down and give it in her doggy style. Okay, I'm done with Segatalks, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Click that button over here to subscribe. Click that button over here to check out the acapella playlist. And as always, guys, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.